Hi, this is Prithviraj and you are watching IndiaGlitz.com. I was actually shooting a song for Aiyyaa in Yashraj, Agabai. That song was being shot in one of the floors inside Yashraj. When the casting director of Yashraj, Shanu Sharma, came to the floors to meet Rani, because they are friends for a long time. So she was talking to Rani and then she saw me and said hi and hello, and then that ended there. A couple of weeks later, I got a call from Shanu Sharma saying, Yashraj is doing this project and we were thinking of you, and would you mind coming and doing an audition? So I said no, I don't mind at all. So I went and did an audition, and then of all the auditions that they had done, Mr. Aditya Chopra and Mr. Atul Sabharwal, the director of the film, liked my audition tape, and that's how I got the film. I play a police officer. I play a police officer called Aiyyaa Fogart, and Aiyyaa is the film in a way is about Aiyya's journey. Aiyya's journey from being somebody who very firmly believes in what he does and how he does it, to becoming somebody who is completely disillusioned and realizing that all that he's believed in was wrong. So it's also a journey of this guy evolving into another human being through the course of this film. Oh yeah. I mean, luckily I have a lot of scenes with Mr. Rishi Kapoor, and he's a fantastic actor, needless to say. But what really pleasantly surprised me is this infectious energy that the man has, and it's quite evident that he's somebody who's really enjoying this recent reinvention that he's found out for himself. And I had a great time working with him, because as an actor, he's so spontaneous that you really enjoy this energy that you start sharing within a scene when you're acting with him. So yeah, I really loved working with Mr. Rishi Kapoor. Well, Arjun is a very, very talented actor. For somebody who's just doing a second film, he is extremely knowledgeable about his skill and about the process of making a film, and very serious, very hardworking guy. I'm sure that if channelized in the right way, Arjun will very soon become a big name in Bollywood. Yeah, obviously, I would have much rather that it went on to become a super hit, which it did not. But on hindsight, I really don't have a lot of scope to be complaining, because that film got me very good reviews and got me noticed, and people sat up and took notice of me in the film. And obviously, I'm now talking to you about my second Hindi film, so I don't think I have any reason to be complaining. Yeah, but that's the character, If people thought that they wanted to hear me more in the film, that means the film and the character worked at least in that region, because that's the film that Meenakshi is really going after this guy to at least hear him say a word. It is that girl's emotion that comes through. Hey, we want to hear him speak. We want to hear him speak. So that I think in a way is sort of underlines the fact that if nothing else, the character worked in the film. No, I mean, for me it's very exciting that I suddenly get to start again, and people look at me as a newcomer. That's very exciting for me. The fact that nobody knows what I have done in the south, at least nobody in Bombay or in North India knows what I have done down south. So for them, Aurangzeb is just my second film. So now they are going to come in and discover who this guy is, and so that for me is very exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing and hearing what people think of me and what people think of my performance in the film. So yeah, I mean, this whole this adrenaline rush of again becoming a newcomer and waiting for the response from. The difference is that in the south, I'm doing all the films that come my way now because of who I am, and here all the films that come my way are because of how good I am. So that definitely makes a difference to me. There's no preparation. The biggest preparation that's happening from my part right now is to get my Hindi diction right. I've been working with a diction coach for the past 6 months called Vikas Kumar, but that's exclusively been for this film, for Aurangzeb. I'm hoping to further go on and learn Hindi on a conversational basis. So that'll be my biggest aspect of my preparation. The criteria will always remain simple. The idea is not to analyze it too much. I mean, listen to the script. If you like it, if you think that you would like to see that film, then yeah, go for it. There is no real method to analyze a script and decide if you should or shouldn't do it. If there was one, then no actor would ever be part of an unsuccessful film. Well, I'm a very selfish actor, so I'd like all the big names in Bollywood to make films with me. So, being someone who's just 2 films old in Bollywood, I really have a long wish list now. Well, let's hope one day I get to work with all of them. Not right now, because down south I know how the industry works, and I have a system in place for myself. I have a, I really know how to design a project because of my experience in the industry. But up here, I've realized it's a completely different ball game. So I need to first get the hang of things and get to know firsthand how a project is designed and how a film is put together in Bollywood. Only then can I even think of producing my own film.
What about direction?
That definitely is on the cards. That's something that I've always wanted to do, and if I get an opportunity to do it in Hindi, then nothing like it. So let's see how everything turns out. No, I can never say goodbye to the South, because the Southern film industry is what made me what and who I am today. So I'm not going to ever pack up my bags and leave. But yeah, I'm going to spend more time in Bollywood now. I've always loved Mumbai. I mean, it's a great city. In fact, it's a fantastic city, and it never really ceases to amaze me, how the city thrives and how everybody just seems to, people just seem to keep coming to Mumbai and find some way of finding a living, and it's great. And more than anything else, what I really like about the city is it's probably one of the few places in the world where you're purely treated on merit. So that's great. Yeah. Nothing's been confirmed. I just had an informal meeting with Farah Khan one day, and that's it. She's not given me a script or made a concrete offer, nothing. So once things are confirmed, I'll let it out for sure. Hoping to do good cinema. Everything else is priority number 2, 3 and 4. I just want to be part of good films. So let's see where that takes me. Again, all of them. Why would I pick one? I'd like to do films with all these actresses. They're all pretty good, and which is why they are successful. So yeah, I'm hoping to work with all of them. I don't know, I can't really put my finger on a reason, but I don't think anybody's really invested the kind of time that they need to make a career here. It's always been like, do a film or do 2 films and then think, why would we want to go through the grind once again. So I don't know if that is the reason, but that's the only thing that I can think of. Yeah. No, I come from the Malayalam industry, where we are blessed with some very talented filmmakers and some very original thoughts on which films are being made, at least recently. So I really can't complain for lack of content. But I'm just hoping that work as interesting as I found there will find me in Bollywood. So I just like good cinema. It can be any kind of cinema as long as it serves its purpose. If a film is meant to be an entertainer, then it should entertain me. If a film is made to a theme, it should stay true to its theme. So good cinema of any kind appeals to me. Yeah, but it should be good masala. It should be masala that I find entertaining, that keeps my attention on the screen. So. Well, it's been a great journey for this medium, and over the years you tend to realize that how cinema and society influence each other very closely. So let's hope that the next 100 years is an even better journey, and none of us will be around to celebrate the 200th year, but let's hope cinema is around.